Bed Bakery in Africa is a viable business opportunity due to its widespread consumption, portability, and widespread presence in 70% of African breakfast diets. With a massive breakfast market generating billions of dollars annually, launching a bakery business in a home kitchen or a bakery factory is a simple and profitable venture. The demand for bread is anticipated to soar high in the coming years, and the main factor driving this increase is the expanding population in Africa, especially that of the middle class. The largest and most influential bread markets in Africa are South Africa, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Sudan, and Kenya. With the rising immigration rates and labor force, Africa currently has about 50 cities with 1 million residents. According to statistics, people who live in cities and towns consume more bread than those who live in rural areas. This alone makes bread a highly sought-after food item. African bakeries use more than 80% of all imported and domestically produced wheat flours to make bread, while the remaining 20% are used by food processors to create biscuits, cakes, and pastas. Bread consumption has risen over the past decades due to its low cost compared to that of rice, yam, and maize. Apart from its widespread use as a breakfast food, bread also appeals to the convenience and lifestyle of majority of the people because it is an easy meal that needs no additional preparation and makes a terrific quick snacks. Bread is the only single food source that provides the most nutrients, including carbohydrates, protein, vitamin B, and vitamin E. If you are looking towards running a bakery in Africa, you must understand bread classifications, potentials, competitors, and market demands to effectively run your bakery. Here are some lists of the types of bread we have. White bread. This is the least in this category of bread. It favors the low-income earners or those seeking to fill their stomach without considering the nutritional value. This type of bread is cheap and unbranded. Little care is taken into consideration to ensure that it is hygienic, tasty, or of high quality. This bread, popularly known as agege bread, is seen in many areas of Lagos, Nigeria. It is often smaller than a conventional loaf and may be eaten by one person in a single serving. It has been discovered that some bakers artificially inflate the size of this bread to raise sales by adding unhealthy ingredients and dough enhancers such as potassium bromate. Most independent and small-scale bakeries manufacturing this bread make money by selling cheap at huge volumes because more than 50% of the bread offered on the African market is of this sort, and most buyers are drawn to it because of its extremely low price. Second type of bread we have is nourished white bread. Just as the name implies, this bread are nutritious with different elements like milk, egg, fruits, etc. And it doesn't typically include unhealthy supplements or additions. Considerations are given into the taste, branding, packaging, and general quality. This type of bread is sought after by middle-class household and customers who care about high food standards, nutritional content, quality, and taste. These clients are eager to pay more for this quality. Majority of families also prefer this type of bread for their developing children. Enriched white bread is significantly more expensive than the market simple variety. Franchise bakeries, industrial bakeries, and small independent bakers control the majority of this market segments. Special bread. Wheat bread, whole grain bread, and other rare bread varieties are included in this category. These types of bread are preferred by customers for a variety of reasons, which includes lifestyle, health, taste, and culture. Most specialty shops and supermarkets carry specialty breads. These varieties are substantially more expensive and labor-intense to manufacture than the basic white and nourished alternatives. Affluent neighborhoods and districts of the city with a high immigrant population are among the specialty markets that this bakery aims to serve. To start a bread bakery business, you should consider the following. Create a business plan. Your business strategy will make it simple for you to spot potential problems and other factors you may not have thought of. The marketing pricing and level of competition for the type of bread you wish to make should be taken into consideration in your business plan. Additionally, you must project your expected profit for the first, second, and third year. Secondly, you must have an in-depth knowledge on bread making. The bread baking industry requires fundamental knowledge and insider tips, not just mastery. Enroll in a bread baking course to study packaging, branding, marketing, measurement, recipes, and flavors. Avoid relying solely on hiring a manager for income, as this may lead to financial losses and eventual collapse. Thirdly, you must choose a location that is within your target market. To attract diverse customers categories in the African market, focus on high traffic areas with low competition, emerging communities, and undeserving locations like industrial estates or office buildings. Also, you must get the required permit or license. Bakery owners may need a permit or a license from a government organization or a consumer health authority, depending on location and country. Meeting criteria requiring specialized tools and meeting minimum requirements is crucial for public access. Lastly, you must get the right equipment. The size and quality of your equipment depends on your bread sales and initial funds. You can start a bakery business without significant investment. You can buy fairly used high-quality baking tools and equipment such as ovens, mixers, bread slices, and dough molds. In conclusion, people will continually eat bread. A new bakery can quickly oust an old bakery out of the market with some innovations and better products. The right planning and management can turn bakeries into a lucrative and long-lasting source of income. If you think this kind of business will be successful for you, go to work on a business plan as soon as you can. Let us know what you think of on how to run a successful bread bakery industry in Africa. Leave a comment for us in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.